You are listening to Open Mic Live. This is Rio Paris. This is one of the greatest podcasts in the universe. Make sure you stay tuned in. Open Mic, the show.com. It's Open Mic, the show.com. OpenMic.com. OpenMic.com. Open Mic the show.
Warning, the following program may contain moments of great personal reflection, sudden and striking realization, things you should not try at home, the truth about cats and dogs, incomplete thoughts, rambling gibberish, completely ridiculous opinions, winning lottery numbers, things you could really care less about, barking dogs, and unfortunately, Mike and Stan.
Who likes to be silly? I like to be silly.
What kind of radio show is this?
This town needs an enema.
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Get up, get on up, get up, get on up.
Welcome to an all-new Open Mic Live right here on IRN Broadcast, No Name Network, and all the other .coms that we're at. Starting with Open Mic the Show, there you can get involved with us on our chat board, find our friends and family, and more. We got a big show today. What is going on today's show?
Well, today's show we have in the studio, well, almost all the people that I invited.
Almost.
We have the incredible Jonathan Rocks.
5'6".
Welcome, Jonathan Rocks. Thank you for coming. Thank you for letting him.
Yeah.
We have Rich Keene Jr.
What up?
And eventually we will have Amanda Hammers.
I know she's here.
Look, you spend enough time with a chicken, you can talk just like her. So Amanda's not here because I gave piss poor directions. I sent out the wrong street, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just want them to know that it's not her. She's not big timing us, or she's not rock starring us.
She's kind of both.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, kind of both.
Oh, so she's sitting out front going, all right, give me the wrong directions.
She's Facebooking Live in us right now. She's watching it.
She pulled over. So anyway, welcome, Jonathan. How you doing, brother?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
What you been doing lately?
Well, I just had a show recently in Orlando. Last weekend, it was with Wasted Years at the Haven Lounge.
How was it?
Really good.
Did you rock it?
Yeah.
You didn't screw nothing up?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Just
I'll ask. Dad?
You did real good.
Okay, cool. So, Rich, thank you for coming in.
Sure.
Well spoken. So when Amanda gets here, these are three of the best friends this show has. They've been very supportive of us, and they're just very friendly people. This guy over here, Jonathan's dad, how do you feel about that guy?
good.
Between you and Rich, this is going to be a great show.
Settle down.
Right.
Say he's fantastic. Wonderful.
Okay.
You're grounded.
No drums for you tonight.
No drums for you tonight. So I was going through your profile and saw some of the bands where it shows your favorite bands or whatever you want to say. Who is your favorite band?
Iron Maiden. That's my
That's your
number one.
all-time favorite band?
Yeah, I even have their shoes on.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get that from him?
No.
He didn't? So, Dad, who's your favorite band of all time? I mean, I know it's hard to narrow down, but I mean...
Priest, Maiden, Metallica.
Right in there, yeah.
Right in that area.
Rich? Sunshine and Bullets. No.
Wow.
I don't even have to talk.
No, seriously. You can pick the mic up if it's more comfortable.
I'll do a Steven Tyler.
So Aerosmith.
My favorite bands, I don't really have a favorite.
Right?
per
Who
se.
does? I mean, but
Yeah, I mean, what I grew up with was Aerosmith.
Yeah.
I mean, even
that's me too. Really, Aerosmith. Actually, back in my day, it was rap, Quiet Riot, that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Yeah.
Right.
I love that. Have you ever seen them live?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on stage with them?
No.
Why not? You just walk up there, bro. You're cuter than hell. You just walk up there and go, I got drumsticks. They'll be like, all right, go ahead.
they let it ride.
We tried.
We tried.
They
Oh, did you
told me-
really?
Yes. It was during a sound check.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He did play with a house band there at the sound check. Not
Right.
on Frankie's Kid, but basically. And then Frankie brought him out some sticks. So.
Oh, really? Was he cool?
Yeah.
You get to hang out with him for a minute?
About about 15 seconds.
Remember last time you were here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were 9 and you knew to talk into the mic. And all of a sudden, what happened? I'm 10.
Keep it close.
I can't remember that long ago. What the hell? Last time they were here, Dad's back here like this, and he's going, get up on the mic. The kid's freaking telling him what to do.
Now it's the opposite.
Right now, it's the opposite. So, I mean, when are you going to get on stage with Sunshine and Bullets?
I don't know.
Never.
I don't know either. I don't. Anytime.
We got to give you a set list and see if you play any of his songs.
Yeah.
So Mike, what bands did you grow up with? I mean, what tapes did you wear out when you were a kid? Or were you after tapes, right? You were into CDs at that
Well,
point?
actually, I was a latecomer to CDs. I liked like my first tape was it Versus Pearl Jam? That's one of the first few that I listened to. Pearl Jam. I can't think of Mariah Carey's Dream Lover. Wore It Out. Onyx, Biohazard, Anthrax, Slayer.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I did wear out Madonna's tape until I couldn't listen to it anymore.
Debbie
But I wasn't going to
Gibson.
talk about that shit now. I mean, seriously, do you listen to any of that stuff?
What?
Like, Cyndi Lauper.
Who's that?
Exactly what I was trying.
Yep.
There you go.
Lady Gaga's my hero.
Are you being serious?
Sure.
So you love the Super Bowl then?
I did actually. Yeah, she's talented. She can sing.
And she can pre-record stuff and then air it.
Well, that's not
You can hold it if
pre-recorded
you
though.
want. It comes out, hold
She
it.
was jumping around. You could hear her breathing, and so
You don't think the breathing was pre-recorded?
I don't think they're gonna go that distance.
Why
That's
not?
a lot of
They didn't
timing
even-
issues.
They didn't even plug the Chili Peppers instruments in. Why wouldn't they unplug
that's
the
different
piano?
though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I mean, have you heard Anthony Kiedis sing? Me either. Nobody has.
What are you saying? He's like Britney Spears?
There's I'll just say there's quite a few layers on his albums.
You don't like the Chili Peppers? Look, I'm trying to show you.
What's
what
the
you
next
can do.
question?
Do you like the Chili Peppers?
Yes.
Do you? Me too.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I am crazy.
So do you like any bands from that genre? I mean, necessarily?
What genre?
Which one?
That's right.
Like rap rock?
Yeah.
I like Rage.
Do you?
You know? Yeah.
Rage, Corn,
Yeah, Corn.
Nine
Yeah.
Inch Nails.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
like-
going to say Limp Bizkit to piss everyone off.
I love Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
I had a dog named Biscuit. No, seriously.
Did he ever get a limp leg? Because that's where they got their name.
Is that what happened? Are you serious?
Yep, I used to really like them.
Until you found that out.
No.
Oh.
I mean, his dog was named Biscuit, and he got a broken leg and had to limp. That's where they came up with the name.
But was it Bizkit?
Well, I mean, you gotta make it cool.
Change it
put,
around.
Put some Z's in there.
Backwards.
Make the R backwards.
You're just two. It's
I think there's no R in that band.
Limp
That's the
Bizkit?
Corn I was thinking.
Limp Bizkit.
Well, look, Corn. They put the R backwards and spelled it with a K. You want to know where they got that name from?
Where?
When you defecate and you eat corn,
It comes out backwards.
this is what I know.
This is what I know.
Is that there was corn in the defecation.
Was there?
That's what I understand.
Gotcha.
And that's where let's call our band name that.
But put a K on it because
Yeah, well, you got to be
'Cause we're
different.
cool with the K.
You got to be different and turn the R backwards.
See, I used to only listen to like Billy Joel and blues and stuff like that until my wife got me listening to Korn and Rage, and now there's something wrong with me.
No,
No,
you've been
And-
saved.
Is that what you've been saved? Hallelujah. So, what would you listen to when you were a kid?
Wait.
I am a kid.
when you were young.
No, sorry.
5 years ago, what did you like?
I love you. You love me.
Barney?
What did you watch when you were a kid? I mean, seriously. How long you been playing? We're gonna get into you later a little bit, but I mean, right now, how long have you been playing drums?
It's in August. It's gonna be 6 years.
Okay, and you're only 10, correct?
Mhm.
So you were 4 years old. Did you watch? Last I checked, 6 plus 4 is
10.
Do you want him to do the math, or you didn't know the answer?
I was hoping at 10 years old he would know 6 plus 4.
Well, he thought you knew.
I mean, so if you're this good at drums, obviously you spend a lot of time doing it, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch cartoons and stuff like that?
When?
Ever.
Well, I did until we got rid of cable.
Smart move. We got rid of cable too, and I don't
Smart
regret it
move.
one bit.
Yeah.
Seriously. And now you can get anything you want with, what is it, Fire Stick or whatever the hell
Yeah.
that is.
DigiStream.
What's that?
It's called the DigiStream.
DigiStream?
Well, that's what we have. It's like this little streamer. You could get all movies. It's crazy.
It's an Android box.
But do you watch a lot of TV?
No.
You don't?
Mostly have to do homework and other stuff.
He
Oh,
watches
yeah.
movies.
Because if you don't do your homework,
plays his tablet. He still does it.
Yeah.
well, if you don't do your homework, you can't play your drums, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good grades are important.
Yeah, straight A's. I have a whole wall of
Straight A's?
Yes. I got my report.
You're mean.
To the point.
How were you in school, Rich, when you were, 10? Do you remember that far?
I do. We don't talk about that.
Is
We want him to do good.
Don't become a plumber.
We want him to do good.
Right. I don't think that's an issue, bro. He's got this under control. So, is there a band out there that you ideally would like to play with? If you could play with any other than Iron Maiden, if you could play with any band out there, who would it be?
Rush.
Rush?
Yeah.
Is that really the best drummer?
Yes.
I mean,
to me.
To a lot of drummers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of set the bar. Because I'm not a Rush fan.
He started it all.
Is that what it is?
We'll just
so
do
he's
that,
kind of like the
yeah.
grandfather of it type of thing.
Yeah.
He's
Like everything else, everyone's added to what he started doing, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't... Like, people try to compare Stevie Ray Vaughan to Eric Clapton or stuff like that. Well, you can't. He was working with completely different equipment, and he had that to base his stuff on. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, Stevie Ray Vaughan's amazing. Is he not? I mean... When you first started doing guitar, did you listen to guys like that? Steve Vai, Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Vai, Satch, yeah.
Stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because,
well, not when I started, but like after I started playing, Joe Perry licks, I realized that there were better guitar players, and I was like, oh, God, these guys are really good.
Right.
They must practice.
Yes, whatever.
Practice, smack this. All right, well, let's play a quick game, and then we'll give Amanda time to get here because obviously she went to another street.
She's in Nebraska right now, not the road.
She's bringing corn with her.
Did we tell you the story about going to Georgia?
No, but you will.
Yes, we will.
Shall we play a game?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Because he broke the rules. What rule?
You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Let's just do it. Let's meet this thing head on. And you were in it to win it.
So real quick before we get going in this game, I want to welcome all of our listeners that I can actually see. We got Ryan Gerson from Cruel Curses. We got Mike Irwin, Oz Golden. Welcome, Oz Golden. We got Tiffany Sargent, Nitwit, KC, LM Dale, Gobble, Endale, Whitey24, and a couple of people that don't want us to know their name.
Anonymize. All right. So Tyree's Trivia's game this week is basically by the numbers. I'm going to give you a question, and you're going to give me some numbers. First question is worth how many points? Let's throw a ball at the board, guys. Jonathan, grab one of the balls, throw it at the board.
If you spin it a little bit, it might stick. If it doesn't, oh well.
Okay.
Oh, 1.
1 point. The first
Good job.
question is worth 1 point. Okay. How many satellites are in space's orbit right now?
You're not supposed to know the answer, guys.
Just pick a number.
It's a guess.
Any
Nobody
number.
knows the answer.
Pick a number.
We've got 35 on the board. We've got 1,000 on the board.
152.
152. 600.
Oh.
32,000 we got on the board. So, it's all over the place.
Do you want me to answer?
Of course I want you to answer.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, it's around, I think, 1,158.
Okay.
It sounds like you know that.
Hold on. 59.
Okay.
1,159.
They just launched one. While you were saying that, they just launched another.
You got Oz with 345. Gabo with 475.
I'm also in the chat, and I'm going to respond to people. Is that cool to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the live feed?
No, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, respond.
That makes it much more interesting.
Talk smack, troll them.
Absolutely.
We wish more guests would do that, actually.
Troll.
2,900?
You told us.
Okay, maybe not you. All right, so I think everyone's in.
All right, so how many satellites are in space's orbit right now? There are 2,271 currently in orbit.
So Endeo came in with 2,900 right there at the end.
Big points, no whammies. Next question. How old is Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady?
Don't care.
That's not a number.
You got to throw another ball.
Oh, yeah. This is worth how many points? Go ahead.
We're about to find out.
19.
Now we're talking.
19 points.
And I'm going to give you 19 points just for not caring because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, wait, was he the cheater?
Yes.
Is it Deflategate?
5 times.
Okay.
Spygate, Deflategate, whatever. Yep, he just cheats. He doesn't win, he just cheats.
Did you answer? Huh? Just guess. It don't matter.
Oh, I think he is around, I think he's 38.
That's a good. That's
42.
Well, do you watch sports, football?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
That's because that was a pretty good answer.
Oh.
The best quarterback, the greatest of all time. It looks like we definitely got majority of these have this answer correctly. Tom Brady is 39 years old.
Right there.
So I wrote down 39 points for everyone instead of 19.
Just like it's on line ball, right?
Right. Exactly.
I was so close.
I thought you might like that.
If I'm not screwing up the questions, I'm screwing up the points.
You got the points.
All right, grab a ball and give us the points for the next question. That is worth? Sure. Next question is worth S points.
You want to do over?
Do over. 16.
16 points.
For 16 points, how many podcasts are on iTunes?
Oh.
Holy moly.
Podcast.
About as many satellites.
A little bit more than there are satellites in iTunes. In fact, there's 0 satellites in iTunes.
So we have a 330,000 on the board. 450,000.
1 billion.
Well, think of it this way. Google has way more people on it than I actually don't know this.
NDO Price is right at LM.
Alternative facts.
1 billion and 1.
1 billion. 1 million.
We got Scott with 250,000. Whitey with $1 million. What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
12,000.
You might want to.
12,000?
12,000. Okay, I'll go with that.
Who cares, right?
Yeah.
Podcast. Them things are garbage anyway.
They're horrid.
Who the hell listens to podcasts?
We do.
Yeah, when you're in the studio. Just kidding. I know you have. I've seen you pop up. So anyway.
All right. So, how many podcasts are on iTunes? The answer for 16 points is there are 250,000 unique podcasts.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, you better recognize, son. We're getting somewhere.
250,000.
We're only one of them, but
50,000. So the next question is worth how many points? If you got to get up, you got it already.
No, he already.
I got the
He's
balls.
on top of it. Fantastic.
Throw it.
You want me?
Yeah, why not?
Play, brah. Jesus.
We're gonna go with 3.
I can't even hit a number. I just bounced
But you can hit a chord. That's really all that matters.
For 3 points, what
Yeah,
year
funny.
did Florida become a state? That's capital case Florida. You should. Hold on. Don't give your answer away.
Why? He can give his answer.
I know, but not yet. You don't want to give it away to everybody else.
This is not his show.
He probably knows it before everyone else.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't want him to give it to everybody.
18 something.
Man, you're halfway there.
1850? I don't care.
All right, 18. Go ahead, Jonathan.
So it was in the 1800s, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with 1832.
1832.
Yeah, it's probably wrong, but
We got an 1840 and 1859. He probably does know it, but it's nerve-wracking when you're trying to come up with it right off the top of your head.
So this is
This is on what?
Well, I'd wait for everybody to finish. But
Oh yeah, thanks for showing up. 1874 and 1790 and 1895. We got an 1818. Welcome in, Tyree.
Hi, Ann.
1810.
Oh, still coming in. All right. What year did Florida become a state? Amanda Hammers. Welcome.
That's not the answer.
Oh.
5.
5. It just came in 5?
Yes.
5 BC.
Thank you for going to exactly where I sent
you. Technically, Florida was always a state. It's technically always there.
That's true, but it wasn't bordered as a state until
You and your laws.
1845.
Philadelphia
The
was
answer
the
is
first.
1845.
1845.
March 3rd, 1845.
And for the record, that isn't halfway there. That's
18 is halfway. If you're looking for 4 numbers.
Okay.
And you were only 5 away, and if I'm right, is that a tie? Did he tie Midge? Or did no? I got it right. Open Mike got it right.
Yeah.
Next question is worth how many points?
Here, Amanda, you throw a ball.
Throw it at the board. It doesn't have to stick.
Where am I throwing it? Oh.
That's 20.
You're better than
20 it is.
All right. How much is a current first class postage stamp?
You send a lot of mail out, do you, Jonathan? Yeah, all these questions were geared
How
towards
much
you.
does a stamp cost?
A stamp? Oh.
Yes.
Wait, do you want to try to get the answer?
42.
Dude, you did raise a good kid.
She knows the
first.
answer.
Smart.
Okay, 42. I'm gonna go with 25.
Yeah, when he was a kid, they were.
I'm gonna go with 42.
Actually, when you were a kid, they might have been.
Wait, I'm gonna change it to 45.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I like the way he gives her the dirty eye when he changes his answer. I better be right.
You just mean mugged her for the price of a stamp?
You can pick that.
I want her to switch because I'm the pretty one and it's taking too much.
Amanda, you can pull that out of the thing if it's more comfortable than continuously leaning forward, and you're going to have a bad back before the show's over. So we got a 47.5 cents, 32 cents, 47, 47, 48, 47, 47, 52 cents. Did you give an answer? What did you say?
25.
Yeah, we might just forget that answer. You're forgiven, though. I'm guessing you don't mail a lot of things out. You usually just hit enter.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody mails a lot of stuff out. I
Who
will
does
tell
anymore?
you
Emails.
that I went and looked something up recently because it's just forever. It just says forever stamp now. So I tried to Google it, and I guess my Googler was wrong.
So it's 4?
It was 94 cents, but that was wrong. It is 49 cents.
Oh.
49 cents is what a first class.
I changed it to 47. It was close.
You were so close. And this
Not going over.
Matt got it with 48.
I got it with 48. All right, let's do a score update.
All right, we got Endale with 20, LM with 19, Scott with 35, KC with 19, Matt with 39, Gobble with 22, Oz 19, J-Rock with 19, and you get 2 points just for being here. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna hug you.
I would like to thank God.
Somebody want to grab the ball, throw points? All
So
right,
this
here you
last
go.
one, points are doubled. 40 points. I don't care if it's in the 4 or not. It's 40 points.
What year did Disney World open? I'm just looking for the year.
Wait, Disney World?
Disney World, the one that was in Florida.
In Orlando?
1946.
Do we answer now?
Yeah. Go ahead, sure.
Oh.
72.
72. 63. We've got a 63. A 72.
66.
66.
It was right before you were born, Jonathan.
75.
No, I'm just kidding. It was way before that.
I'm gonna go with 63.
I like your style.
Yeah.
It's wrong, but I like your style.
They don't teach the good facts in school anymore?
Do you have the answers there?
I'm the one that's keeping the score. It's hard to do without the answers.
I did already say my answers.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was it? Oh.
It was.
I'm on to you. All right. What year did Disney World open? It opened October 1st, 1971 in Bell Lake, Florida.
Oh.
Is that not Kissimmee?
I was gonna say 1971.
Well,
It's now called Buena Vista.
Oh, you were going to say
Is it
that?
Buena Vista?
No,
right.
but then.
All right, so Jonathan gets 40 for going to say it.
Oh, is that how many points now?
I can run this game however I want.
Fantastic. And do we have a winner?
We do. LM Dale wins with 59 points.
Gagoosh times 59. You got to do all 59.
Oh, no, that was the fireworks.
I know, you got to do 59 of them.
It's not your birthday, bro. No, we don't have to do
how
that.
works?
There's only 3 in the Mario game.
Oh, so I was wrong
That's
anyway
actually
again.
9. If it was 59, it lands at 3, 6, or 9 if it was the last number. So you have to do 6
This
more.
is why he's not supposed to talk.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Now you know that. So fun
9.
fact, everybody. Just kidding.
What was
All right.
fun about that?
Because you got to see fireworks
Oh, I
if
love
you
you.
got the last number.
Mario's always fun.
It is always fun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Done.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're all going to get to know Jonathan Rocks a little better.
Okay.
We're going to take turns grilling you, asking you questions about when you were younger.
All right.
I'm just kidding. All right. Can't remember that far back.
All right, you're listening to Open Mic Live. We will be back. Welcome back to Open Mic Live, right here on Open Mic the Show, and everywhere else we are on the internet.
Welcome back, everyone. Again, we are with Rich Keene, Amanda Hammers, and, of course, the wonderful Jonathan Rocks.
Hi.
What are you doing, Jonathan? You all right over there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How'd you do on the dartboard over there? Better than you did during the game, I hope?
Yeah.
All right, just checking. So let's talk with Jonathan for a minute. Is that all right? Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right, so during the break, we played TNT.
Yeah.
Which I went and listened through all your stuff, and that's a timing song, right? The timing is very important in that song.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it is in most of them, but that's seems like it was very key.
Yeah.
So, do you find it harder to learn timing songs or the busy songs? Which is harder to get used to?
Well, it depends which song it is because they're like similar, the timing and the busy ones, but
I mean, I get it. Timing is drumming. Drumming is timing,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's what keeps everything going for the band. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, you guys have a great drummer, right? Have you ever had a drummer where you just couldn't get that down? How frustrating is that?
He is kind of both. He's really good.
Currently?
He's currently, his timing isn't good right now, but he's good at playing timing, so I guess we're good enough.
Kid, I swear.
It all averages out.
See, stay in school. No. So anyway, how long does it take you to learn a song?
Well, it depends which song it is.
Genius. Jesus Christ. Well, okay, what of all the songs you've learned, what was the easiest one to learn?
The easiest, probably Highway to Hell.
Really?
Remember, it took like 4 days to learn it.
And what was the hardest song for you to learn?
Hardest? Well, probably the one that I want to learn is Holy Wars by Megadeth.
So you haven't learned it yet?
No.
Okay, what was the hardest song for you to learn that you know how to play?
It was probably probably Judas Priest, Painkiller, or Temple of Syrinx by Rush. Probably one of those.
So your dad has somehow gotten you on stage with a lot of people, right? Like
Yeah.
you just recently played with Nico McBrain.
Nico.
Right.
Nico.
Of Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
He's got a little side project, I guess, McBrainiacs?
Yeah.
See, I had no idea. I saw this McBrainiacs. I'm like, oh, great. He's on, and then I went and read. I'm like, oh, shit, that's pretty freaking cool. It says you were invited to do that? Is that correct?
Yeah, that was December of last year.
Yeah, because he had his anniversary party, and then we got invited to one of his shows that he had over in Orlando, so we had to drive from Boca that same night all the way to Orlando to the place.
So you get to play with a lot of bands. I mean, I see you on stage with bands all the time,
Yeah.
right? Do you know how your dad gets that done?
Sort of. I have an idea.
What do you think? How do you think he does it?
Well, that's kind of tough. Because
I'm sure it's tough. That's why I'm asking if you understand.
Oh,
how it's
he probably
right, he's like, all right, if I win, he's on stage.
He probably maybe emails them or does everything on Facebook.
Right. Do you understand what he goes through to get that done?
Yeah.
Do you appreciate that?
Yeah.
That's where the straight A's come in, right?
Yeah.
Do you like school, or you just get straight A's so you can keep playing drums?
Well,
Whatever
school's
works.
not my favorite, but we have a library research report to do, so it's not very fun.
What is that, like Cliff Notes or something? I mean,
No,
I don't
it's a
understand.
big report that you have to go to the library and do a bunch of research. It's crazy.
So, what was the last thing you researched?
Well, it's not really like.
Oh,
I
so you don't
didn't-
really research.
No, you just
Google.
it's like a big report with note cards and it's all stuff.
You hate it, don't you?
Yeah, it's not fun.
What's your least favorite class?
My least favorite class.
Music.
No, probably computer, because we have to get a bunch of pictures for our Canadian notebook.
What was your least favorite class in school, Amanda? I realized all of them, but
I actually loved school.
did you? All of it? I mean, I love
All
school.
of it. Even English class.
Dork.
Even English class, I loved it.
Oh, English was one of my favorites. English and math, but I hated
Did you
history.
just smart shame her?
Yes.
Jealous bastard. I mean, you guys both graduated, right? I mean, at least 5th grade or 6th grade, something like that? Okay.
I graduated. I liked school so much I stayed an extra year, but yeah.
Well, this place is awesome. So you played in a USO in Orlando, is that right?
Yeah.
How was that? Was that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was his half-hour show.
Yeah.
How long do you usually play?
Half hour.
So that was
was
your
it?
half-hour show, but you usually play a half-hour, so
Yeah.
that's why it was nothing special. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
I always play
Just
half-hour,
Tuesday.
Dad. Are you freaking kidding me? You played with the Greg Billings band?
Yeah.
How was that?
Good.
I love them.
Done it a couple times.
Oh, shit. No big deal then, I guess, huh? I mean, that's one of my... I love that band. They're pretty awesome. You guys like that? You into that kind of Greg Billings and all that?
We don't like music.
You like
I could
books,
tell.
I like books. I like math.
I can read music, but play that.
Take your glasses off, Amanda. It's showing. Nerd.
No, put them back on. I like the way I look at them. No. So, Judas Priest you played with, right? You played with Judas Priest, is that right?
No.
You haven't? So your
No.
profile lies. Who wrote your profile?
I haven't played with Judas Priest.
I believe you, son, because you've been there. But whoever wrote that, someone else wrote your bio, is that right?
What's it say?
That you played with Judas Priest. I mean,
Like, what is it
I think
like?
maybe
exactly
some of
say?
the favorite bands. he
oh, is that
likes.
what it is? I got you, because I got his favorite bands down here.
Right.
And it's quite the variety. Everything
Yeah.
from Iron Maiden to Quiet Riot to Disturbed and the Beatles. Do you really like the Beatles, or did they make you say that?
No, I like the Beatles.
Name one Beatles song.
Come Together.
He plays it.
I play Come Together. I like Sgt. Pepper. And a lot of other songs.
How about She Came Through the Bathroom Window?
I've never heard of that one. I might have heard of that one, but
Well, I'm telling you about it now, bro. Write it down. Do you have a notebook or anything?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to write down anything I say because it ain't worth a darn. Do you guys like the Beatles? You can be honest.
I like one song.
Which one?
Eleanor Rigby.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
The
It's probably not
longest.
even called that, but that's what she said.
What's it? It is called that.
Then that's the song.
Okay. Then that would be the one. It's not his fault, bro. It's all in the upbringing.
Stay in school.
okay.
So, Dad, how was it bringing up someone with that kind of talent? I mean, you've been supportive ever since he's banging on the,
since day one.
How did you find out that? I mean, when did you realize that he was going to do what he's doing?
We were in Sam Ash music store, and he sat behind the kit, and somebody said, "Hey, that sounds kind of decent. How old is he?" I was like, "Well, he's 4."
5.
5
or 6, somewhere in there.
And we pursued it. We came back for a lesson, and after that, we did another lesson and another lesson, and here we are 5 years later.
It just blew up, son. So we've seen you. You were here about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were 9, so that was. I mean, you were way younger. How much do you think you've grown since then, as far as your talents and your abilities? I mean, how much? You know what I mean?
2 inches.
2 inches.
Yeah,
We got the
around
notch on
there.
the wall to prove it. I mean, do you feel like you've gotten a lot better?
Yeah.
Are you the only one that feels that way? No, I'm kidding. I feel that way. I love seeing you. You're one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Thank
Like we
you.
went to see these guys at State Theater, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I feel this little. I turn around and it's this
Oh
kid.
yeah, I remember that.
Dude, I was starstruck. I turned around and was like, oh my God, it's Jonathan Rocks. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Did you feel the same way when you saw me?
Yeah.
Liar.
You're like, oh my God.
No,
I'm
no,
Jonathan
yeah,
Rocks.
yeah.
Dude, you're a lot of fun.
Speaking of the State Theater, he just played that stage.
Did
2
you?
weeks ago.
Yeah.
With the Priest, the Judas Priest cover band.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it said, and I forgot the cover band part.
We're doubting you after those instructions, everything you did after those directions tonight.
If you don't doubt me, there's something wrong with you, really. Yeah, don't believe me. I don't Google. I just ask Mike, and you know that bitch don't know
I
nothing.
had to Google and I got lost. I was like, are you sure?
Well, if I gave you the right street, you might have made it.
You mean West Limeball? I'm like, no, I guess.
So have you started driving yet?
No.
Yeah, then you ain't got to worry about getting lost. Right?
Yes.
Has your dad ever gotten lost on the way to a gig?
On a gig?
On the way to a show, whatever you want to call it. I mean,
yeah.
I don't play music. I don't know what the hell they're called.
Maybe one time, yes.
Were you getting frustrated? Come on.
Yeah.
You were, right?
Yeah.
Did you turn the music up just to piss him off?
No.
He sits in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
He doesn't control the music.
Yes.
He doesn't control the music.
No.
No, I
Who,
wish I
who
could.
better to control the music? Oh, never mind. I was just kidding. Where he came from.
Right. We were just in Orlando and we almost got lost, and that's where we played with Wasted Years.
Oh, I hate driving in Orlando. That's one of my least favorite places to actually drive around in because it's hectic all day long, right? I mean, what time were you there?
Late.
10
10 o'clock.
Well, we know you were late because you got lost.
Yeah, it's because I had to play at 11:30, so.
He was allowed out till 11:30.
Can you
Yeah,
believe
it was a weekend.
Oh, well, hell. Then never mind.
We call that interstate die for. Not I-4, but die for.
Did something happen to make that?
Just drive it. You'll find out.
Yeah.
No, just accidents everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That's because people are idiots down here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, yeah, dude, listen. When you do start driving, just pay attention.
Okay.
It's not that hard, bro. When you're getting on the interstate, don't stop. Just get on.
Start texting and driving earlier. That way you're professional by the time you're 20.
All right.
That is true, though. If you get on your big wheel now and start trying it, you'll be a genius by the time you're there.
You guys want to hear about some up-and-coming shows?
Of course we do.
What do you got, Jonathan?
Well, I have one February 18th at Quaker State, and I'm playing at the Biker Build-Off. So, and Quiet Riot's there. Right?
Right? That's me. Well, that's pretty awesome. So, that's
Special
pretty.
appearance by Jonathan Rocks goes on at 2 p.m.
And then Quiet Riot's playing too.
And that's the 18th.
With it. Yeah.
February.
Yeah, 3-day thing.
So do you want to play with Quiet Riot? Because I mean, I'll make it happen, bro. I know people.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Here's the
kidding.
set list.
That's your set list?
That's his set list.
Here, let me see that set list.
Okay.
Here, read this. I can't read. I'm just kidding. So, Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare, Quiet Riot, Mental Health, Megadeth, Sweating Bullets, Iron Maiden, Flight of... What's that?
Icarus,
Doc.
He was a
Kiss.
great god.
Kiss. Do you like Kiss? Are you a fan of Kiss?
Of course.
Yes.
Right, I know, because you guys get that... what is he?
Huh?
The big guy that freaking we saw at Quaker Steak and Lube.
Gene Simmons?
Yeah.
Art of Gene.
Impersonator.
That's Tony.
Oh, that wasn't really him?
No.
No.
Oh,
Talking about Rock and Bruise, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He was pretty cool, though. That's
He's a great guy, yeah.
You
We
bring him
see
to a lot of shows?
He comes to all the shows.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you pay him, or does he just...
No, he shows up, and then people tip him for pictures and things.
Yeah.
Dude, people
We
couldn't
go to
get
his
enough of him.
shows. Yeah.
I mean, the guy it's amazing. Is Gene Simmons really that tall?
It's the boots.
Oh, it is the boots?
Yeah.
Well, Gene Simmons is probably 6'2".
Yeah, he's tall.
So, Metallica, you're closing it out with For Whom the Bell Tolls?
Yeah, and then the girl Veronica with the guitar player, she's gonna play a couple songs with me, and that's one of her songs that she does.
She's 15. She plays a flying V. Long hair. She's all.
It's got
she's-
Peace Cells, Megadeth.
She's very
on
cool.
it.
She's 15. Have you hit on her yet?
No.
Oh, I'm just checking.
Because I like other girls in my school.
Oh, do you now?
Yes.
How do kids your age talk to other girls?
Stick to music.
They still. We're getting back to the music. Come on, pops. This is what they want to hear. So, do you guys still pass notes? Check yes, no, maybe.
No.
You just ask her. Oh no, you
Um,
text her, right?
No.
How do you do it?
I don't really.
Because I know they're not going to turn you
ease
down.
in,
Oh, dad's good. You've been taught well. So where else are you going to be going?
What do you got going on?
Well, I have Oldsmar Days that's coming up April
First.
1st. And I did that last year, so instead we're going to do one night instead of 2 nights. So.
And we have the Kaminar boys joining us on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, and
I
then,
got them booked for the
Yeah.
Saturday show. They go on 11:30.
yeah,
Dude,
and
and they're awesome too. You guys work with them quite a bit,
Looking
right?
forward to playing with
Yeah.
them again.
Dude, they are awesome. I love that.
They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, they really are. They're
Yeah.
goofier now, but they're a lot of fun.
yeah.
So where else are you going to be? Where are you looking forward to playing the most? What's coming up?
Probably Quaker Steak.
That's
Really?
a big
you
one.
You
Yeah.
guys play there quite a bit?
This is a 3-day event with 30,000 people.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So it's going to be packed.
So I asked him earlier how you do it. How do you do it?
A lot of phone calls,
Right.
emails, showing up, sending videos,
I mean,
promoting.
Just push.
Friends that have friends that know friends.
People talking to people for
People
you and all
talking
that
to
stuff.
Band members that push them.
Right.
It's a lot of this community musically is just great.
I mean, does it make it easy that he's cute as hell and he's good?
That doesn't hurt.
Right. How do you say no to him? Like when he wants to do something, like it's like looking at my little puppy and going,
Yeah.
no, go ahead, whatever you want
It's
to do.
easy. I can do it quite well.
Yeah.
You can? How do you say no to her? Carefully.
What's that word? No.
Look, see her looking at him?
Yeah.
That was the right thing to say, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's next? Where are you gonna be locally next?
Like after Oldsmar days?
No, Quaker Steak
Oh,
will be the 18th. Is the
that'll
next.
be,
That's the next closest
the next
one?
Yeah.
Then Oldsmar Days.
And that's the 18th, right?
Oldsmar Days is April 1st. Quaker Steak and Lube's February 18th.
Yep.
So is that
Couple
2 weeks? 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
Well, how about if we come see you? Would
Oh,
that be
that'll
okay?
be good, yeah.
Can I be a backup dancer? Dude, I'm good.
Can I get front row?
Okay.
Definitely.
Backstage.
Seriously, I'm going to come see you for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks.
Because I
Yeah.
like Quaker Steak and Lube.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. In the afternoon?
Yep.
He's still
It's
sleeping.
the best time I can
Yeah,
get.
all right. Well, I get up around 2. What time? You go on at 2?
Yeah.
I tried for 4:35, and there wasn't a time slot available. So
Because there's
and
a lot of... Huh?
And I'm playing right on the curb.
on
like
his
in the
own
parking
stage,
lot.
it's his own
Like
stage.
a bum? I mean, what do you mean right on the curb?
No, no.
You're going to have a couple of some pencils out there trying to...
He's about 10 feet off the main stage.
Right.
Yeah. So the little stage is over there, and like in the big parking lot, they're gonna have the big stage, and over in the corner, it's gonna be the huge stage. And
You
then,
get to play. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna play like right beside it,
Right.
like right on a curb.
It's the opening act.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's all. Well, I mean, listen, you're going to be at the kids' table for a while, bro. You got a few years ahead of you. It's all good. But I'll tell you what we do. Since they put you off to the side and you got your own little stage anyway,
Yeah.
when they go to start playing, just play over them. Oh, yeah? Check this out. So anyway, dude, I appreciate you coming in. I'm pretty sure Pops is over this.
No, I love it.
Do you really?
Kidding? Yes.
So I'm glad I got you guys to meet because you guys, I mean, how long have you been like playing music successfully? Not as a band, but I mean you personally.
Well, that last part was the caveat, the successfully part. 0.
What?
That's why I didn't ask you.
Yeah, well, we've been playing 2010.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yeah, there's math involved. So.
But I mean, like
He's in school.
Then you should have nailed it.
like he started when he was 5 or 4, in that area.
5.
When did you guys start actually playing, like
when I
practicing?
was 12.
Really?
I started learning, yeah.
You were about that?
I was a little bit younger. I was in elementary school and I had a music class. And
The recorder and music
maybe
class
8.
doesn't count.
No, I actually played a tuba.
Do you play the tuba?
Not for like any long time, maybe like 2 seconds, but I played it.
Those are counts.
I tried playing a wind instrument. Yeah, that didn't work. It was just spit everywhere.
Farting doesn't count.
No.
It does. I can make great noises with that. Did I ever send you guys the link to him?
Mm-hmm.
I was sending it out. What'd you think?
Checked it out. That was good.
No,
yeah.
don't lie to him. Just tell him. No, just kidding.
Right to
He's right there.
He's right there.
Well, we did watch it in front of our drummer, so we had to kind of keep the comments down.
They're like,
you're way better.
I'll bet this kid shows up. What?
It's okay, Kyle. You're good. You're still good.
She's just not that good. Is that what you're So how long before you try to get a band in front of you? I know that's tough and you're still young. I mean,
Yeah.
But I mean, at what age do kids actually start putting 14, 15 right in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on there.
Generally?
Yeah.
I mean, are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, but I want to get it as soon as possible.
Have you looked into like the band camps? I know one of my buddies does that. I don't know what age bracket, but have you been able to do that? Like,
Yeah, he's gone to summer school 2 years in a row at Universal Rock School.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're looking at a new one this year for summer. And then there's, of course, the big ones that are you can go to another state and be a part of a whole big musical band camp, which is, 5 Gs. But
you better get good. No.
like, boy, I got to start saving.
So Erin Mullen on Facebook Live says she loves that hawk. Do you get that a lot?
Yeah. Thank you if you're watching.
No, she's not watching. That's how she knew you had
just
a mohawk.
loves it.
Oh,
She was just guessing.
okay.
She's like, that
she's
kid
still
sounds like he's got a
You
mohawk.
sound like you got a mohawk.
Are you the only one in your school with a mohawk?
No, because I would like get in trouble. I did it one day, and then the principal said I couldn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
News to me.
They did. Well, the office.
No news that you did it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, you didn't know you wore a mohawk to school?
Yes,
No. It was one day. I think.
Oh, look, here we go.
he-
Here's the
What
backtracking.
happened?
No,
Now I just found out.
No, he knew.
You knew.
I mean,
yeah.
thanks for coming in. You're welcome. I got you in trouble.
Yeah, Jonathan will be
We'll
driving
talk
for the next
later.
2 weeks.
Don't worry, you're sitting in the back, so you got to listen to that. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Now you look like them looking at each other.
Is that okay? Did I
You
say
see
that
him?
right?
You see him? I'm not really in trouble, am I, Dad?
Nah, we'll let him slide.
I'm cute.
It wasn't bad. when
Do you
I
get
did
sick of people telling you you're cute? Are you like, no?
Yes.
Don't worry, in 10 years.
Do you really?
it'll get
Yes.
old.
Don't worry.
Yes.
It wears you out, right?
grow out of
It's
it.
like,
Yes.
I know I'm cute.
He wants to hear, I'm a talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
all you
always
care
like me
about.
for my
I gotta watch
looks.
my mouth.
Yeah, he hears a lot more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like watching you in your videos, you look so comfortable back there. No matter how many people you're in front of,
Yeah.
you just look just relaxed and comfortable. I
Yeah,
mean,
the one time when I overcame my stage frightening was I had a talent show in my school. That was the one day that I just got over the.
so that was the last time that you were nervous and went,
Over.
Yeah,
gave
it
it
was
up?
like that was.
I haven't
the
seen it
time.
since.
really?
Do you have a drummer face? What's your drummer face? You know
Well,
you have it.
I have one. It's just
No. No.
I don't
when you're
have-
playing, I know you
don't-
have a.
No.
Show her your drummer face.
Well,
Did you see
yeah.
it?
No,
show it
no.
to her real quick.
It's hard to not smile.
Don't worry, she's got a boyfriend. She's not gonna.
You're gonna
Just show her your drummer face.
It's hard to not smile when you do
You-
it.
No, yeah,
you
you
did
have
pretty
to.
well.
You gotta show
Look,
it like a video. That's the only way to
there's-
really
that-
get it
show
out.
him again.
It's hard because
It's
I'm
not.
always smiling.
You do the craziness, like this.
Yeah, when you're really getting into it, you gotta
Mouth the words of the song. You gotta point to people. You know what to do.
Now, when you're practicing and just getting nuts, do you ever stand up and just? I mean, do you ever just lose your mind back there because you're getting into what you're doing?
Yeah, I've done it on one video, but I forget which one it was.
Sweating bullets.
I think it was Metallica.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
So you do the whole flip the drumstick thing and
No.
catch it. You don't?
Because most of the time when I try to do that, I always drop the stick.
Me
It's a
too.
good reason.
A little spin like this.
Right.
In his hand.
Yeah, just a spin.
Have you
That's
always
all.
been able to do that, or did
Yeah.
that take? You have?
I did it about on my second year. I started to get the hang of it.
Oh, so
drumming.
you were in kindergarten.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
No, second grade.
Oh,
Second
very
or
good.
first grade.
What year? What grade were you in the talent show?
What grade? I think I was like third
Oh, third grade.
or fourth.
Are kids mean at that age? Like,
No.
you haven't experienced that too much.
He goes to a pretty good school.
Does
Yeah,
he?
It's a private school. Pretty Christian.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's in Oldsmar. Oldsmar
Gotcha.
Christian.
I mean, do you have a lot of friends in school? Or
Yeah.
I mean, don't you
Yeah.
really?
No, I have a lot of friends.
What do you do with them after school? I mean, what do you guys do for fun?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Oh,
Play video
never mind. You
games,
don't do
throw
anything but
rocks
play
at
drums
people.
after school.
no.
drums.
We
Right.
like at
Just
school. What do I do?
No, just fun.
For
well,
fun.
You play
the-
baseball or is it just drums?
Or
All
the
drums all the time.
Karate.
Probably.
Karate. Okay.
He does
Yeah.
karate.
And man, I've been trying to say Yuichi Ryu. How you say that?
Wait, what?
What kind of? Yeah, exactly. What kind of karate is it?
Weichi-ru.
Uichi-Ru.
Weichi.
Weichi.
Uichi-Ru.
Okinawan
Japanese.
style.
Gotcha.
It's all
Oh, so you're like
Okinawa.
Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Almost.
Have you ever seen Karate Kid?
Yes.
Have
The-
you?
The first one, not the.
Yeah, the first one. The first one.
Can you do a crane kick? We crane kick
Yes.
Amanda right now?
No,
Why?
cause
Rich will let you.
no.
Let's switch seats again.
It says you like you do you Xbox? Do you play games? Play Guitar Hero?
I play Xbox, but I just play racing games.
That's it?
That's all.
Yeah, I don't games
That's
suck.
all.
Don't get into
He's a
games.
big car
It's a
buff.
waste. Oh really?
Car.
Likes a lot of
Are you really into cars?
Yes.
Like hot rods?
Anything he drives by, he'll tell
yeah,
you what it is.
Rat rods, old school muscle cars. I'm into sports cars, all kinds, all the mechanics, everything.
So if you could have any car out there, what would it be?
Well, don't you have the car out there is a Toyota Tundra or is it a Tacoma?
That's the.
No, I have the Sanford and Son truck over in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
So you're gonna steal that truck?
No.
Okay.
So what would
No.
you want if you had your choice?
If I had a choice to get any car, it would probably be a McLaren P1.
I'm gonna Google that
There
after
you
we because
go.
I
Yeah,
have no
it's
idea what the hell that
crazy,
is.
it's crazy.
It's crazy expensive.
Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
a
that's
fortune.
fine. Once he's a rock star, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fast, but no, not worth that price.
No?
Sorry, no.
Can you fit your drums in that one?
No. That's like a sports car. That's like a sports car. Bang.
Sounds like you need a pickup then.
Yeah. Well, I probably want like a nice Ford.
I picked the wrong instrument for him to do because I set it up and break it down.
Man, what a process
I'd
that
probably
is.
get like a big pickup truck. A big nice
Just think
one.
if he had a guitar and an amp, that'd be it.
Wouldn't that be badass?
It's a lot hard. People talk about how hard drums are. They're light. These amps are like 100 pounds.
Right.
My cab is 135 pounds.
Yeah.
I drag a
She doesn't lift.
trailer with a stage now. We have
Yeah,
this little stage.
Oh.
Look, he's like, oh, stop whining.
Sounds like someone's going to start learning how to do
Conditioning
it.
until it's time to play.
Dude, that'd be cool though. If it's the stage is right there, why don't you just ride around and play on the back of the truck?
That'd be perfect.
That'd be awesome.
That would be great.
Stack it up,
Yep.
just drop it off.
Right?
That would be great.
You could just sell ice cream out of the front, bro. It'd be badass. Well, thank you guys for coming in, and we will definitely promote you, and we will come and see you out there, okay?
Fantastic.
Is that all right?
Thanks so much for having us.
Hey, no
We
problem.
really enjoyed it.
I appreciate you bringing them over here.
All right.
And you're lucky I gave you the right address.
Make sure you come see us.
Oh, we
18th
will definitely be
February,
there.
please.
Yeah.
And then
listen-
Oldsmar days.
And listen, reach out to me anytime you're going to be doing something, and I'll push it everywhere I'm at.
We
All right?
will, definitely.
Promise you.
Keep an eye on Facebook. I'll be posting.
All right, brother. I love you. You're the man. All right?
All right.
Peace out, fellas.
Coming up next, Open Mike's favorite game. Something about Stanley. We'll be back.
This is Cam Bertrand. You're listening to Open Mic Live.
Static X. This microphone smells like tea.
You smell like tea. Welcome back to Open Mic.
So there.
Welcome back.
It's now time for Open Mike's favorite game. Stanley Feud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
So, Stanley Feud is my version of Family Feud, where I make up the questions, and then I survey a bunch of people on Facebook, which I don't usually send the questions out to the people that are coming in, but somehow you guys ended up with them this week.
That's okay. I like that.
So, this week, even though I sent them out late, we've still added 2 more people, and I'm up to 78 people that are responding to this thing.
Nice.
So you're going to get the top 5 answers after I tally them up that go on the board, just like Family Feud. Number 1 is worth 5 points. All others are worth 1, and we are off. Name something you would use to wipe with when you're out of toilet paper.
Your hand. Am I not supposed to do this?
You're supposed to play against, yes.
I got to play against myself.
You are.
It's high school
It's
all
better
over
than
again.
playing with
Against all the
yourself.
listeners.
Yeah, I said your hand.
You did say your hand.
Yeah, so you can wash it. Can't flush it. Well, I mean,
Can't flush your hand?
nah, it's not a good idea.
We got fingers. Fingers.
Baby wipe.
You said baby
So
wipe?
stupid.
Is that what you said, baby wipe? Is she on? No, it's not you.
Thanks, Mike. Mike or Mike is mic'd.
Oh,
Mike
I know
is
why.
mic'd.
Why don't you take that?
She said baby wipes.
I heard.
Baby wipes. Any more dramaticisms, Amanda?
No, I'm good.
Don't knock those sodas over.
That one was empty.
Oh, then knock it over.
Oh, no, there's a
it's
sip
not.
left.
Just throw it on the floor.
Sip.
Whatever.
Smash against your head.
You guys are so brutal.
We're mean.
I get to hear the music now.
It's good pondering music.
I said tissue because
You did?
I'm not going to get up and go to the kitchen to grab paper towels.
Well, they just stay in my bathroom because I'm constantly out of toilet paper, so.
I have never run out of toilet paper.
Ever?
Nope. Or soap.
coffee filter?
Gotta
That's
wash your
rough.
hand. Oh, goodness gracious. What kind of situation are you in?
I would imagine that would be like gas station toilet paper. It's sandpaper stuff.
Well, it's not even the fact that it's coffee filters. Well, I know, but it's a coffee filter. Like, you've got no other paper product in your house, and who still uses coffee makers? Do you guys use real ones? See?
If you're using a coffee filter, at that point, you're using your hand.
Yeah, oh, yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
No, because we have good coffee filters. There's, there's a solid, like Charmin coffee filters.
Some of the new coffee filters are long and cylindrical, so.
Okay.
And like yours, they're cup shaped.
That's correct. And it's not paper.
Mike's mic is very low. Well, 19 people said paper towels or napkins. 10 people said Kleenex. 9 said towel or washcloth. 9 said sock. And guess what? 5 people
sock?
said.
It's got to be something else.
Yeah. 5 people said hand.
High five to you
I would
guys.
never use my hand. I'm going to get in the shower and wash before I use my hand. Is this thing on?
Hello.
All right, number 2. Name a body part you would like to have an extra one of.
Boob.
Boob.
Can I take her boob away? 'Cause I like the 3 would be weird.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah. No. No.
He's so disappointed.
Doesn't do the cleavage thing.
We got a liver.
Double cleavage. It's double.
Ooh, I didn't even think of organs. You said body part. I was thinking extremities.
Oh yeah.
Because I love penis. I love my penis.
But an extra one wouldn't hurt.
No, it would be pretty bad because, which one do you piss out of? We already have problems in the morning taking a whiz.
Right, it already looks like you're pissing out of 2
Yeah,
hands.
exactly. I would have to say now that I thought of organs.
We got brain, eye, liver.
Okay, Captain Cut Off. I'll have. I'll take. I'll take an extra lung.
I guess I'm gonna go liver.
I'm sticking to boob.
Can I have gills? It's not extra, but
can I have them?
Just want gills.
You got Kevin Costner
Breathe
over here.
underwater. Yeah. Except mine won't be that awful of a movie.
I love that movie.
That's right,
so
Kevin.
Shush.
Oh, you did.
Yes.
Welcome to the very few minority.
I know. I am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I actually like the end of Dexter too.
Weirdo.
It's true.
Can we go?
Okay, so 14 people said hand. 14 said arm. 9 said brain.
I know what the other hand
9
would be
said
used
penis.
for.
And 5 said eyes.
I know what the other hand would be used for.
To grab your extra penis?
To wipe your ass,
Oh.
man. Come on, Michael, keep up. I was going to say high five and then call you guys dirty, but he beat me to
I'm
that.
high fiving to wipe. All right, so number 3. Name something you wouldn't want to fall from or out of.
Airplane.
An asshole.
Censored.
Twin Tower.
An asshole.
I would not want to fall out of an asshole.
Car.
So you'd be okay with the airplane?
Yeah. That's cool.
Airplane's safe.
Yeah.
Actually, you could probably
parachute,
glider squirrel it.
That'd be badass. Would you like to do something like that?
No, not crazy.
No?
I'm crazy.
I'm not crazy.
That's a little up there.
Would you ever parachute?
Or skydive.
Listen, the only reason I would parachute is if the plane was going down. Other than that, I would just be no.
It's not going to happen.
No, it has to be a bad situation where it's like I have to jump out of a plane.
What if
I
it's
don't
a
wanna do
really
it.
nice day and you just want to see the clouds?
I can look up. I don't want to go through them.
They're closer when you're
I
up.
don't want to go through them.
God, I love that guy. I swear to God.
Gloves are off. The kid's gone.
Exactly.
He's a good kid. I was trying to behave.
No, you did well.
Now I'm falling out of a butt. Oh.
Now you know how my home life is. My son's around. It's like, hey, son, how are you?
But he was fun. I mean, I like
Oh,
that
yeah,
kid
he's
'cause
good.
He's so relaxed, and I mean, he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
scared.
And he's
really.
not our kid.
No, but I don't want to cuss around him. I want to make sure he
Yeah, me
stays in
neither.
school.
It slipped out a couple times. I went, damn it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Like,
At least there was no F word. So
say fucking shit, and I was like, oh shit again,
Right.
shit. You know, you just
Fuck it.
going to Tourette's little. outburst.
So 20 people said plane. 11 said tall building. 8 said roller coaster. 6 said boat, and 6 said love. Yeah, they get creative sometimes on here.
Oh boy.
6 of them, huh?
Well, what if you hate the person?
Oh,
You'd want to fall
I
in
don't.
love.
Yeah, because I don't agree with a lot of these answers that make the board. So yeah, I'm
I don't
definitely
believe
not
in love.
taking it.
Roller coaster.
You're one of the mushiest guys I've ever met.
I am. I'm romantic. I'm not in love or anything.
I don't really love her. I'm just
I like
romanticized.
I really, really like her. You can stop.
Like her enough to give her half of your shit if you do it force?
Yeah.
How long were you together before you told her you loved her? Here we
First
go.
night,
Yeah.
I didn't tell her first,
Oh,
but that's a bad
that's not,
story.
that's not what I asked. I didn't say. I didn't say
I
who
told
said it
him
first.
that I really, 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 really liked him.
Yeah.
And that was essentially love.
That's like love.
Yeah. It's
Or
very-
like.
really,
Yeah.
enough really.
And I called her on his shit. I was like, did you really mean something else? She goes, maybe. And I was like, yeah.
So the answer is you still don't tell each other you love her?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Every
say
day.
that.
They're like
how long
ghosts
were you
where they just say
together
ditto.
Every day. It was, boy, it's like 3.
You stumped him.
Maybe a month.
It was pretty quick.
Oh, that's it? Oh, cool. That's
I mean, we've known each other for like 12 years.
yeah, right. So you kind of knew. I mean, you already had a
Yeah.
relationship going.
Yeah.
All right, so no one gives a shit about that. All right.
No, no one does. Let's move on.
Name a game you Name a game you played when you were 10, inside or outside.
Spin the bottle.
Hide the peep.
Hide the peep. Hide the peep. It was only at Easter.
Hide and seek.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, those peeps. Never mind. What game did I play when I was 10? Monopoly. No, Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers.
I was going to say, is like, I'm thinking gaming system.
Inside, outside, game. I mean, what did you play when you were 10? Like, I used to play, well, we played Manhunt, we played Red Rover, we played Kickball, we played, you know what I mean?
Mario's
mine was
life.
Manhunt.
Mario's
Manhunt?
life.
Manhunt.
Mario is life.
Mario is life. Mario
is
is awesome. But I was
It's just 3 that time.
No, that's it. Yes, the time and the clock. If it ends in 3, 6, or 9.
Cowboys and Indians. How old are you?
Wow.
House. That was my wife, and we were kids together.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a great
House
game.
is code for something else.
I thought that was doctor.
Yeah, house was code for behind the
house.
house.
You guys. Door. You went the back door?
No, that took more than a month. Then I told her I loved her.
Really, really, really liked her.
Right. She went, you better. Oh, Jesus. Super Mario. Super Mario consumed my life when it came out. It really did. China.
Oh, yeah. That's Mario's life.
And now I see these guys got the old system is coming back, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, you played the game a million times. All you got to do is get back to it and kind of, once you get into it, I would imagine you're going to remember it.
And it's still hard.
No, and he's looking up cheat codes.
No, I'm not looking at cheat codes.
No, not you. There's no cheat code for this game.
Yeah, there is.
What the hell am I looking up?
So what am I doing over here?
I'm trying to say now it's part of the Uncensored show.
Oh, go ahead. Do you know how to spell uncensored? I'll help you.
Not safe for work. Just hashtag NSFW.
I really did go to school and I was pretty smart. I was
kidding.
trying to make the kid feel better about getting straight A's.
Make him feel better about it.
And I actually,
Like that.
Because it's pretty disappointing.
and I flunked math.
Did you really? I was great at math.
I took pre-algebra 5 times.
I didn't lie. I said I liked school. I did. I just didn't do good.
I was comfortable doing poorly.
Wordplay.
I really like school.
I'm here to teach.
It taught me how to fail successfully. All right. 17 people said manhunt or hide and seek. 8 said tag. 8 said kickball. 7 said Red Rover. And 6 said red light, green light. Which I think, did you guys still play those?
Skating
I played it
rink.
like once.
Right.
I didn't like those games.
You didn't?
No. It always ended up in a fist fight.
Oh, I didn't. You just want people telling him what to do. Red light. No, fuck you. I'm running.
Yeah, fist fights.
Fist fights?
Red Rover.
You did
too.
really?
That can get violent.
How do you end up in a fist fight during a red light, green light game?
Someone should have said green light. That's all I'm saying.
Someone
Go!
Someone ran a red light. He's pissed.
They get road rage playing red light, green light in school.
Oh, red light, green light was road rage. I like that.
All right, so quick
Stay in
smoke
school.
before the.
So you get road rage there too.
Yep.
Oh my God! So
In case he's still watching.
for some reason.
Yeah.
So Rich and Amanda have 16. Whitey with 11, or with 16 as well. Scott with 11. Matt with 7. Endale with 16. Casey with 5. Love Burns with 16. Mike with 6. Gabo with 15. LM with 6. You hear all that? You care?
Are you keeping track?
I am.
Who won?
All right, last question.
Oh.
The number one answer is worth 10. All others are worth 5. Name a famous Rich or Richard. I didn't say almost famous.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich, that's a good answer. Rich Keane.
Hey, no, I'm not. No, I'm not famous.
Where would I have heard of you?
I'm not famous at all. I said Richard Gere, actually. I remember that.
Gere? That's a great answer.
I heard he has a bunch of semen in his stomach, no?
He's definitely making a name for dicks.
Richie Rich is a great answer. Richard Simmons.
But he's a cartoon. He wasn't famous.
No, Macaulay Culkin played him in Richie Rich.
That would be Macaulay Culkin.
But Richie Rich.
As a character.
You're a character.
Oh, Rich
Very
Little.
bad one.
I don't know if they meant Rich Little or
Little
Little
Richard.
Nixon?
Get on now.
Nixon. King Richard?
Yes.
Matt said Nixon.
Richard Pryor.
Oh, hell
That's a great
yes.
answer.
Oh, and this is why I love her. First time, by the way.
That you said it? Right here, you heard it
Happiest
first. Groundbreaking.
I just really, really like you.
I just really, really like Richard
Counts.
Pryor.
Accepted.
All right. 15 people said Richard Nixon. 10 said Richard Pryor. 10 said Richard Simmons. 7 said Richard Dawson. And 7 said Richard Gere. So,
Richard Dawkins.
we have a tie.
Dick Dawkins?
There's a tie between Endeo and Rich Keane Jr. I have a tiebreaker question.
Dun, dun, dun.
So the closest to the right answer wins the game. Are you ready? The tiebreaker question is, what year did Richard Pryor catch himself on fire?
72.
72. So Endeo, I need an answer from her.
Wait for
Usually when I
Miguel.
do this,
Oh.
everyone but the person playing gives me an answer. There's only 2 people playing, you and her. So
Okay.
72 is your answer.
That's what I'm going to guess.
All right, Endeo says 85. The actual answer was 1980. On June 9th, 1980,
She was closer.
Pryor set himself on fire after freebasing cocaine while drinking 151 proof rum. He ran down Parthenia Street from his Northridge, California home until subdued by police. He was taken to the
remember
hospital
that bit,
where he
too.
was treated for the burns covering more than half his body. Now, that shit wasn't funny, I'm guessing.
He made a funny joke about it, though.
Everybody. Yes, he did.
He rolled with it, and that's what I loved about that,
He was
man.
the best, bro. He really was. That want to talk about groundbreaking? Hell yeah.
yeah.
All right, go ahead, Mike. Give the winning.
I did it.
Endale wins! Woo! So Endale.
How many points?
You did Ric Flair.
Endale wins with 21 points.
Woo!
Oh. What time did we end on?
Very anticlimactic.
Perfect. Counts.
I'm so confused
Are
right
we,
now.
Mario
we
Brothers.
should probably go to break now.
Nope. We like to bring the show to a screeching halt,
fucking halt.
and then we'll go again.
Hey, hell yeah. Anyone can run a smooth show. Try doing this shit.
That'll teach
It's
you.
not easy. So she does win. She wins a Sunshine and Bullets t-shirt,
I want
a
one.
Sunshine and Bullets CD,
I'm sorry.
and Jonathan Rock's drumstick.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Just
cool.
throwing everything at people
I like
tonight.
that.
That'd have been awkward if you had won our shirt.
I know.
No. If
we don't
you-
think
if
this
the,
out at
if
all.
the guest wins, they pick a random listener to give it to.
Oh, okay.
It's like socialism.
I would have also taken the sandwiches.
All of them? Or just the rye?
Sandwiches.
But there's more than one.
The rye would be the first pick to go.
Of course it would be.
And as a bonus, Rich will Uber Eats the sandwiches to your house with the shirts.
No, I'm full for real. Sorry.
For real, yo.
I joke about eating all of the sand. I can't.
I just can't do it.
I am really full.
So we do a little thing after the feud to close it out with I do the feud review. So it's some of the answers that didn't make the board. Yes. So some of the other shit.
Oh, that's where all mine go.
Generally.
I've been starting to PC it up, kind of like, make it so that, maybe
No,
I'll
I
get
love
on
the
the
fun
board.
answers because now every week I put out the best answer not to make the board with the winners.
Yeah.
And that's fun to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can only pick one, but yours will be there one day.
Yeah, mine's. Oh.
So, well, don't cry.
I'm gonna go home.
Midge Cobble said, "Good job to her smartest child."
That was my sister that won, by the way.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, so my mother thinks I'm stupid. So some of the 10-year-old games that didn't make it were Spin the Bottle, Butts Up.
Oh, yeah.
Foursquare. Was Foursquare gone by the time you guys were in school?
It was there.
You guys just didn't play it?
Fist fights.
The kids up there were playing Foursquare.
Yep.
Get out of my way! And Doctor.
Bounce the ball, punch in the face.
It's like nobody could follow directions.
That is frustrating, isn't it?
It is. That's fist fights.
Stupid.
What about hopscotch?
But then we started our own fight club, and it just got better. So, but we're not supposed to
stupid,
talk
I'll give you a
about
reason
that.
to be stupid.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to talk about it.
So fall out of. We had bed, tree. Have you ever fallen out of bed?
Yeah.
Like by yourself or were you
Oh,
pushed?
yeah.
Yeah?
No, not pushed, but totally fell out. Yeah.
He's proud of
Yeah, man. Top bunk of the bunk beds. And
You fell out of that?
oh, hell yeah.
You might as well fall out of the sky. What do you?
Nah, we're cool.
I had a parachute. I had a
I'm
pillow.
walking again.
It was a fun day.
Was there anyone sleeping on the bottom bunk when it happened?
No, I was one of those kids that had a bunk bed and never got a brother or a sister. So
So you got a bunk bed just so you could sleep on the top bunk.
I guess so.
Now that I look at
And
it,
it's funny, we had protector rails on there, but I decided I don't need them. I'm an adult. So
How old were you? Was this
11?
okay?
Oh, I was 16.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cool. I took it down.
30.
I thought it was cool. He went up and did it again.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I woke up and I was still alive. So it hurt.
Oh my
but
God,
it
I
was
almost
funny.
died.
I did have a lot of soft stuff on the floor and a Lego.
Oh, like stuffed animals.
It's still
Cabbage Patch
stuck in
Dolls.
here. Yeah.
What is the Lego?
The Lego.
Lego.
That's freaking awesome. You got your one rib back.
Yeah.
I love that. So the last one for fall out of was Touch with Reality.
Boo.
Fall out of Touch Reality.
So they don't do drugs.
You say that's not
I
going to make.
prefer love at this point. Yeah, the answer.
Can we get back to the other corny shit? All right, so the last one we're going to do is... Listen, I try to be corny because every time we see this guy, he's like, I'm going to tell you how much I love her. He has these stories, and now all of a sudden he's like, fuck love! I hate sweet stories! I don't want to ruin my rock star image!
We have one of the sweetest, like, almost diabetic love stories, so it's kind of like we don't like to talk about it too much because everyone has to go to the dentist, get their teeth checked for how sweet it is. So
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that with me.
We have matching shoes.
You have matching shoes?
Yeah, look, bro.
You have the left one and he has the right one?
Oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? Is there a little broken heart on the inside of each one of them?
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, best.
Matching shoes? Fine. Broken hearts? F that.
No, we don't want to go. That's just gross.
Do you guys ever wear the same shirts when you go somewhere?
No, I'm too
No,
fat.
we have some of the same shirts.
No,
though.
not like you wear her shirt. I mean, the same shit on the front of it.
No, because we have band shirts. Our friends are in
Oh, so
bands,
that-
and
yeah,
so
so
I'll
I
get
guess
one, he'll get one.
We oscillate.
You oscillate?
Yeah.
So you walk around like this?
That's how we do it.
Like Care
We
Bears.
oscillate.
Yeah.
We like to make an impression.
There's another word that my brain just isn't braining
No,
right
oscillate was perfect.
now. Yeah.
Someone comes over and pulls a little button so it'll stop. Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with you?
It gets dizzy.
So the last one is wipe with. We have shower curtain, shirt, leaf, and rinse in the shower. What was your answer to that question?
You have to go outside
I said
for the leaf.
hand leaf.
No, what was
No,
your
you have to
answer
go
when you
outside for the
answered it?
leaf.
I have a plant in the
I
bathroom.
don't remember.
You don't?
I thought it was hand still.
You think about your hand a lot. Makes me nervous.
I want a third one.
To wipe with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
No,
is awesome.
I don't know if that was my answer.
don't
It
either.
totally wasn't a shower curtain, a leaf, or what was the other one?
Rinse in the shower?
That's
I mean,
not
that sounds
wiping,
like the
though.
most sanitary. And if I had because my downstairs bathroom doesn't have a shower, but if I had a shower, I would do that.
Does it have a bidet?
It's
No.
a shower.
I mean, the shower's
It's like
kind
an
of
upside-down
bidet-like.
bidet. It's
Is
like,
it-
You
It's
gotta
called
put
the
your ass in
shower.
the air, and
You don't know to stand on his hands so you can wash his ass?
you gotta put your ass in the air and turn that little thing on high and massage, and you gotta clean her
Comes
out.
in and she holds one ankles.
Pulsate.
Like a keg stand. Holy crap. Let's
I
take a
got
break.
something to do.
worst keg stand ever.
But I
Where's
feel
the
refreshed.
keg? Don't worry about it.
Holy crap. So on that note, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we are going
now
to
we get the
talk with Rich, as hard as it is, and Amanda. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jared Waters, and you're rocking with the best live internet show, Open Mic Live. Best in the Bay.
Welcome back to the last segment, right here on Open Mic the Show.
So this segment, we were going to be talking to Amanda Hammers and Richard Keene Jr. of Sunshine and Bullets. Who's missing, guys? Who's out there actually working? You don't know your drummer's name?
Oh, you're talking about the drummer. I thought you said who's missing. I mean, we're the important ones.
Finally, honest people in here.
Yeah, we love Kyle. He's working, so he can't be watching this, so we don't give a fuck what we say.
Right. I'm sending them the link later.
Fine. Fuck
back.
you, Kyle. Where are you at?
Suck
it. We want you here.
Oh, did we get we didn't get this question out. Did you see this question? Is it really wrong to wear the band shirt?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
Nope, I was getting there.
Okay.
All right, so we've been actually out and seen you guys a couple times here recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
We saw you at State Theater with Cruel Curses. That's where you introduced me to them. And thank you for that, by the way. What a dude! Now I know why y'all get along so well. I couldn't imagine like.
I've got a list of more.
Holy crap! Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
So that was a great show, huh? Oh yeah. And that was the first time I saw you do the cover.
In the air tonight.
Yeah. First time I saw that, I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Thank
you. How long y'all been doing that?
The cover?
Yeah.
A couple months now, not
Been a couple
too
months.
long.
Not too
Yeah,
long.
oh, you saw the one with the filter at the end too.
Yep.
We call it Filter Collins. Because
So anyway.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Who came up with Filter Collins?
I'm gone. Okay.
I can get this shit at home.
Hold on.
So who came up with Filter Collins?
I did. Yeah.
And you knew it worked because everyone else laughed their ass off when you said it?
Pretty.
Yeah,
I'm pretty, so that's why.
So you're smart and pretty?
Yeah. That's
Dude,
weird.
you're a lucky girl.
I really am.
No, we were trying to cover Filter's Hey Man Nice Shot, and we couldn't quite get it right. And it was always a hit and miss. But I said, my boss, who does a cover band, he says, you know what song really hits it off every time? And I'm like, what? He says, In the Air Tonight. He's like, I don't know why. It's a soft song. And I was like, well, let's make it heavy. So at the very end of the song, we do that, and then we throw Hey Man, Nice Shot in the end, and people are like, oh, that's so cool. You blended it. So I called it Filter Collins because Filter and Phil Collins.
Right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for not being able to do the Filter song.
Right. Exactly.
What was the hardest? What couldn't you get? What weren't you comfortable with the Filter song?
I think. Well, go ahead.
Well, I think it's more the subject matter of the song. I think some people feel a little uncomfortable with it.
I mean, what
Okay, so the song was written about, and forgive me, I forget his name, but a guy who actually shot himself live.
Senator.
He was a politician.
Okay, so I got you.
So it was actually about a suicide. But people think it's about mass shootings. And so when you play the song,
Or
people
Kurt
might
Cobain.
get or Kurt Cobain. So people get a little bit uncomfortable if there's one, and there's a lot in the news.
Who people?
I'm guessing either one of those subject matters.
You're
would
not
kinda-
at Pulse, right?
Oh, well, we actually did a Pulse benefit, and we were like, let's do Phil Collins. Let's figure that out because we didn't want to offend anybody because we know the song's not about that, but we we love all the people that we were doing it for, so we were like, let's do something else on that particular show. So and then we decided that Phil Collins is awesome, and
Right.
How can
And
you
you're
not
right. That
forget
song, like, there's a lot of songs people get sick of.
Not that
but that
one.
song,
I
it
don't-
doesn't matter.
I don't
People
know
will
it.
turn it up and sing the shit out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Every time it comes on.
And I
right?
love it when they do that because I get into it and I start singing with him.
Right.
So it's fun.
He gets out of his car, gets in there. Yes. Let's make this shit happen.
Yeah.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
And it tricks everybody. They always think that the drum fill comes in sooner than it does.
Right. Yeah. No, you guys recreated it well. I mean, it's
Thank you.
awesome. Seriously, I really enjoyed it. But
we're
go
going to
ahead.
do another song. Actually, we're working on discussing it, but we've been rehearsing
Material
old sets and then writing new material and re-recording old material. It's a long story. You guys will get a nice new CD that's old.
Gotcha.
But we're going to do Fleetwood Mac, The Chain.
Prepare
And-
for this new name.
But we're also going to be at the very end, instead of that bass solo thing that they do at the very end of the song, we're going to play Tools sober. So we're going to call it Fleetwood Mac Tools.
I like that.
I love that.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
You're a little delayed response, so if my favor is kind of...
Hey, I'm cool. I mean, if you like people lying to you, bro, you go.
No, I love that.
But yeah, like we were trying to do that, and Kyle was kind of like, I don't know if you want to do Fleetwood Mac. I'm really in tune with that song. And now, after we did the Phil Collins thing, he's like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So that kind of pumped you up to do covers.
Yeah.
Did you guys do many covers before that?
Never did a cover in our life.
No, we did Little Black Egg.
Just get out of here with that.
Did what?
No.
My father...
He's probably watching
When
right
we
now.
were, congratulations, Dad. When we were first starting in 2010, let's see, all the way till probably around 2011. My dad's birthday is in November, so he said he wanted us to learn Little Black Egg, and little Amanda was like, "What?" Kyle was like, "What?" Because no one's ever heard of this. It's a band called the Nightcrawlers from the '60s, and they do a horrible song, horrible, Dad, and we covered it, and we did it punk style, and we did it for his birthday. Haven't done it since. We did the 97X Backyard Barbecue, and we were getting ready to do another song, and all I hear from the back of the crowd is, Little Black Egg! I'm like...
Everybody my father.
So, that's it.
Found it.
I'm proud of you, Mike.
Oh,
you're getting better.
I will take it back. We also did Deck the Halls.
I can't find that one.
Ours is, I think, on YouTube, a little end of it, but it was funny. But
so we met your dad, actually, wasn't your? We met him at State Theater.
Yeah, he's
cool as shit.
He's a really good guy. I love him to death. Just sometimes his suggestions are a little wrong, and I can't tell him that, even though I just did. It's wrong.
You just move forward.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, we'll think about it.
Right.
Or don't worry.
Right. I get suggestions. We get suggestions all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are good. Some of them lead you into thinking in another direction. And then some of them are just bad. So you're like, oh, thanks for the idea. But you just move forward.
A lot of people will ask us, what do we think? And we're like, well, why do you care? And then they kind of go, whoa, no. Well, no. I mean, then you're an artist, right?
Right.
Don't care about anybody.
Right.
Just care. Do you like it? Yeah. Fuck them.
Really?
You know, that's. I mean, if you same with you guys. If someone says, hey, I got an idea for a show, you'd be like, okay, we'll think about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that. But like, if someone says, if I get
sometimes they give you some really good ideas,
right?
And we're the same way. We're like, that's pretty cool,
right? Or they give you some really good feedback.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it seems great in here,
yeah,
but it's not broadcasting well.
Oh yeah.
So if I get several people saying the same thing, then I'll tweak that.
Yeah.
You know
well,
what I mean?
yeah, of course.
Right.
You gotta
kinda
listen to the listeners.
Right. Exactly. I can hear you, people.
It's the what was I can't remember what it was.
You checking the time? I mean, you ready
to go?
I'm sorry. I get my notifications on my watch.
What are you, Michael Knight?
No, I got an Apple Watch.
Michael Knight.
Michael.
My son did really good in school today, and I was just notified. That's all. Jesus Christ.
So after that, we saw you guys out at what was it, Marker 48, right? Is that what it's called? Marker.
Yeah, we were visiting Clinch Fist. Yeah.
And you actually went on and sang a song with them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which you've done several times before.
Mm-hmm.
You recorded that song with them, right?
Yes.
How did that all come about?
Well, actually, Erin, who may or may not still be
Erin
talking
Mullen?
about Mohawks.
Is she still in the chat?
Right, still in there hitting on little kids?
No, she just actually really loves Mohawks.
Yeah, no,
I love Erin.
Thanks for clarifying.
She's a Mohawk fetish.
Right.
Her husband actually plays bass with Clinch Fist sometimes, and so that's how I got to meet with them. I had heard of Clinch Fist for a while, and I love them. They're great, and to be able to get to know them and to sing a song with them has been a wonderful experience, and to get to know them as people, even better.
Yeah, they are awesome, right? That Eric Park means business.
Yeah.
Oh, the guitar player? Yeah.
That means business, bro. I mean, that guy is serious about what he's doing, right?
Yeah, every time I talk to him, every time I go to practice with him, he's like, hey, check out this new thing that I did. I'm like, oh my God.
Right. Wow. How often do you guys practice?
With Clinch Fist or
no, just you guys.
Maybe once a week for 15 minutes.
No, we do about 2 hours, 3 hours, but yeah, once a week.
She's like, we're that good, bitches.
Yeah.
Tune up, let's go.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kyle went to NAMM, which is that big thing over there in California. No, not Nam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's Vietnam.
Yeah. Whatever.
Thank you. I've been saying that to him for years.
And I still talk.
And it's the big musical convention. If you NAMM, he went there. Let's see, what else did we do? So we've just been re-recording our very first album, basically. So then Tuesday was our first time practicing in about a month and a half.
Yep.
So it went okay.
It's about 45 minutes.
Yeah. We did it good. We did okay.
Yeah. I mean, when you are practicing, do you have better practices than others? Like where you go,
fist fights.
It's Red Rover all over again.
Red Rover equals black eyes.
Yes. What do we do?
You're
what was the
violent
question?
son of a bitch,
Red
bro.
Rover, bring the guitar solo right over.
I'm very passive, but yeah, I just like to make jokes because it's fucking hilarious.
Red Rover, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro?
Get hitting the kick drum, Kyle. Get it.
Were you a bully in school, or did you get bullied? And
I was bullied a lot.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
So you're fighting back?
The prettiness. I mean, the red hair.
The prettiness?
It's, people hate it.
So do you guys ever get up? I mean, do you sing with a bunch of bands? I mean, when you go to other people's shows, do you ever get up and just sing with them randomly, or just like that?
It's actually pretty rare. There's only a couple bands that we've done that with, and one of them is 9 Mile Drive.
Yeah.
You were thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it made me sad. Yeah. But yeah, we've done it with them before.
Right.
Yeah, we've actually swapped drummers with them one time
Oh,
during
really?
the show. Yeah, their singer recently passed away.
Yeah. I shared all that with people. That's sad. That sucks, man. You guys were close. I get it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I like that though because you got intermingling with the bands.
Oh, yeah.
That's tough to find these days.
That's fun, dude.
Like, you know what I mean? Like bands don't want to support each other for some reason. It's not that they don't want to, but a lot of bands out there.
Frenemies is what I think that seems like, right?
I also
They're
think,
like frenemy
yeah,
bands.
I mean, right. It's not that they don't like the other bands. It just seems like they're more focused on themselves than it is.
There's
building
that
a network.
There's that weird thing, and then there's the ones that are like green is the word I like to use, the color I like to use, because it's like,
Does they smoke a lot?
They're new, Amanda. They're new. They don't like know that. Oh, I got to stay through the whole show. That's the idea. They're
Right.
gonna support all the bands, you know.
And that's the thing is, I mean, that's what it's all about, right? I mean, networking and building that web will get all of you there.
And then there's, I got to go to your show too.
No, not now. You don't.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't you go ahead and stay home, prick?
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, but you guys seem to be with a pretty good crew.
Yeah, we learned. We were the kids that are like, man, we're done playing. Let's get the hell out of here. And then I think you were Kyle. Kyle, he knows. He's like, we got to stay to the end. I'm like, why? He goes, it's like a support system. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Other bands do that? He goes, but yeah, it's pretty cool when we all kind of stick together. And sometimes you're playing to other bands,
right?
You know, it happens a lot more than we'd like to admit, but it does happen a lot. So, and not just us, but every band's done that. Play to bar staff. Oh, those are the best fans in the world.
Play to a bar staff?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There was a venue down in Port Charlotte called Corky's. It's no longer, but every time we would play there, we would end up somehow last. Or first, and we would play to people when we were first, but when we were last, bar staff loved us. They loved us.
Both of them?
All three of them. There were three of them. There was the owner every once in a while.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and then like for some reason, every once in a while, there'd be these 2 people sticking around. 4 people. Next time, 6 people. Then they start getting like, maybe we should put them on a little earlier.
Right.
And so these people start bringing like, they can bring their friends now. Oh, hey, there's some people here. So that's how it eventually worked out down there. And then they closed. But then now, like this weekend, we're performing at Rackham's Billiards down in Cape Coral. And that'll be a really good play. That's a really good scene down there. Everyone's really welcome. Orlando's another really good scene. You just got to find it. It's really weird. Like Orlando, it's like, here's the really good scene. But shh, don't tell anybody.
It's our little secret.
It's weird. Like I don't understand it. Like there's sometimes you go over there and there's like, where is the scene? Nobody knows, and they play with a bunch of random bands on a random night. And
right.
You're like, who? So what's going on here? Nobody really knows each other. But then there's the night you play the full lineup, all the Orlando bands, and the place is loaded. You're like, okay, these are the guys I got to start talking to. And we've made friends with a lot of people, even like the Mishmash, and same with down south and random states. We've made like, what kind of show is this?
Right.
Well, this is a bar technically, so we sell liquor, and we're like, all right.
So it made it sound like there were bars in front of the stage, so they didn't get hit with shit.
But I mean, then there's situations where you're like, so where's the PA system? They're like, what the hell is a PA? Y'all got to yell really loud. I'm like, okay. So we've
I'm
done
sure that
that
wasn't a problem for you.
I'm fine. It was her. But we have speakers we could have brought. Well, that's what them guitar fiddle amp are for. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. But we need to hear us. They're like, no. You don't need Don't y'all just scream? I'm like, no, that's not a metal band, sir. Oh, okay. So there's those.
So the screaming these days, that's what metal is considered? Is that screaming shit that I don't like it screaming a whole song.
I love metal, and I love the screamers. I love all of it. It's just such a good stuff. But some people don't like it. It's like, oh my goodness, what, you don't like something? How dare you?
Right.
Yeah, of course some people don't like screaming. Some people don't like rap music. Some people don't like country music, like most people. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Do like country music. Jazz. I like.
I'm not most people.
Yeah, I love the Rascal Flatts.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
New or old?
Because he's sexy.
He's Guy Fieri. He's Rascal Flatts. He's also
Who's that?
the other
Joe
guy
Don
in Insane Clown Posse.
Really?
Well, no, he's not really, but they all
be.
look alike. And Smash Mouth. All those guys
does
look
look
alike.
like-
Google
that's-
it, man.
yes.
He's like, is that the same guy?
I'd like to take Insane Clown Posse and Kanye West and just put them on an island somewhere where they can never make it back.
So they can make
No,
the best
see,
concert ever.
ICP's actually a bunch of nice guys, but Kanye.
I believe they're nice.
Well, see, that's what you got.
They can make a collaboration.
I got you. I hear what you're saying.
They're weird, but let them be.
How about take all the recordings, put it.
Well, no. Let them be.
Leave them alone.
They're not Kanye.
They're not listening either, so I can say whatever the hell I want.
Oh,
really
maybe
about
their fans are.
We might have a juggalo or two in the chat room.
Maybe that one dude's like gonna knock down the door. Hey,
Throws orange crush at us or whatever it is they drink.
You get swatted again.
Did I just get hit with Fanta? Yeah, that's what.
Oh, it's Fanta.
Yeah, but I have no problem with Icy. I have no problem with like a ton of music. It's just like every once in a while there's like the Kanye West that think that they're gods among men, and you're like, it wasn't that good, bro. I don't know.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I think Drake's Hotline Bling is better than anything Kanye's done in the recent past. Kanye's done some good stuff, but then now it's the stuff that he's coming out with, like he need money and shit.
Just him talking auto-tune.
Yeah, but
I think Stump's better than Kanye.
I love Hotline Bling. It's so hilarious.
Do you really?
Have you seen the memes and the videos?
When are you gonna do the cover?
Oh, that's the best part. I don't want to do a cover. Other bands have covered it, and I'm kind of like, nah. You can't do it without them making Tostino's pizza rolls. You can't, or trying to catch a Pokeball. I mean, it's all of these things that they put over it that makes that one work.
So you guys have some new songs, right? That you played during that show.
Oh yeah, it's on that CD over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never hear it. No.
I know you guys don't listen to our stuff. We're just here for.
Well, we
you're
can't.
right, I don't
We
listen to
can't
your
play
stuff.
it because we get flags.
Dude, after that last one you gave me, it didn't leave my car CD player for, I don't know, a couple weeks before
Nice.
it came
Is that
back
the
out of it.
Mechanism one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that shit.
Thank you.
And we listened to all the way out to State Theater.
Nice.
Actually, we were with Tiffany.
It is pretty long. So.
And she
Aw,
had,
Tiffy.
Tiffy.
I love her. She's awesome.
I love her.
She's a good person.
She is a good person. She's sweet. Just don't take her to a comedy show.
Oh, why?
Because she
get
heckles.
drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay though.
Okay.
No.
Do that now.
No.
Yeah, no heckling.
Go with her.
Because we're invited there and we're given,
Oh, and the comedians all like,
they're
"What's such a
they're
girl,
giving,
dog?"
They're giving us tickets to come in there and all that. So I don't want that in my crowd. If you want to be the heckler over there, great.
Unless the comedian likes it,
Then that's different.
because sometimes that's a jumping point.
And
Like
you're
me,
right.
people heckle me all the time.
I don't believe that you can be heckled, bro.
Then what happens?
Yeah.
He hits him with a guitar. A fight breaks out.
No.
Fist fight.
I know you're gonna go with the fist fights, but I thought that was obvious. So
Handshake. Just thumb wrestle.
high fives.
So new
Third hand
songs.
high fives.
How long ago did you record the new songs?
Oh, we finished the new 6 songs on there. We finished them sometime in, I think, what's before October?
2016.
September.
Oh.
How long did it take you to get through them and record them all?
We started in April, got 3 done really quick, and then we had to write another 3.
Bless you.
Sandwiches. And then when we did the other 3, we had to rewrite those. We had to write those, and Jesus Christ.
I'm a lucky girl. Go ahead. Sorry.
You are.
Yes.
Anyway. So then we finished them up around October and got those 6. Now we haven't done anything new. We've been working on an old album that hasn't seen the internet since 2014.
All right, that's what you were saying. You're going to get a new
2012.
You're doing covers of your own music.
Well, sort of.
Right?
Sort of.
I mean, are you reworking all of them?
Oh,
or
yeah.
You're not playing any of them the way they were written originally?
The only thing... Well, I mean, it's the same composition. It's just better recording. I got this cool system at home, and it sounds a lot better than, So
Pro Tools?
No, I've had Pro Tools, but I've had...
Pro Tools.
Moving on. We have... It emulates preamps, really vintage, cool preamps, and I've never had any kind of technology like that, and I got a Mac, so and it works. So that's
the Mac works.
Yeah, the Mac works.
That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's one of the few.
I don't have to go in and reprogram the whole computer before I get it to do something. Yeah.
Really?
That's how I feel about Windows.
Just wait.
No, I know. I heard, but I ain't yet seen it.
7-hour wait time and.
Well, that's the downloading of all the software because they're like 40 gigabytes of everything. Did you want to talk?
No, I'm cool.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah, you are cool.
And
works out well.
Amanda, I have another one over there for you.
I'll talk enough for 2 microphones.
That one doesn't work.
If I turn it
That's
on.
why he's giving it to you.
If I turn it on.
I can ramble on. You can.
No. So Tiffany was telling me you guys started the show with Mechanism, right? And she said you usually finish the show with Mechanism.
That's right.
What made you do that?
Kyle.
Oh, now we listen to Kyle. Now we listen to freaking Kyle.
But see,
I think it
I'm
worked.
not saying a word.
I think it worked.
I'm trying to let you speak, and you got
go
one
ahead,
word
seriously.
Willie over here.
no, it's okay. You can go ahead.
What?
I was asking you.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. So we were like at practice and stuff, and we were talking about things.
Sorry, Michael Knight was checking with Kid again.
No, I was checking the time.
It's like she's trying to use one syllable words. All right, let's move on from that. So
it was Kyle's idea. He thought it'd be cool. Also, the guys from 9 Mile Drive said it would be really interesting if we started the instrumental at first because it would bring people up there to watch me tapping the little guitar thing. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Did you just Limp Bizkit me?
I thought this was a Micro Machines commercial or something. So anyway, when I listen to some of these songs by all of you guys, I go in and try to find lyrics when you can. I appreciate you guys putting the lyrics out there.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
where did we
Thank
put
you.
the lyrics?
I did that.
Oh.
Remember how I was like, what do you say on this line? And you're like, I have no idea. Why don't you listen to it? I'm like, but you're right here. Why don't you just tell me what you sing? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, well, then I will have to listen to it because you don't know what you say. And then I realized he does change it every time.
Oh, really?
No. What?
We'll talk. We'll talk later.
Machine me. What happened?
You changed the lyrics on me.
Who wrote Paralyzed?
That was a combo of us.
Yeah.
You both did it? Yeah. How long ago did you write that?
Oh.
I mean, it's been a few years, right?
Paralyzed?
Oh,
Yeah.
Paralyzed is
brand new.
That's brand new.
Yeah.
Like months.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in, and it seems very topical, so that works out perfect, right?
We were trying to get it before the election, and it turns out that after the election, it's even better.
Yeah, it qualifies for the whole existence of all of that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
We are being programmed, and we don't know why. I'm not singing it, so suck off. We've been fed propaganda for all of our lives. Do we know what is real or what we see on the screen? Are we sure we're informed or what we can believe? That's the problem these days, is you have no idea what to believe. You know what I mean? If you do Google it, you have to weed through the bullshit to get to the facts.
Well, even Google has told people back like 6 or 8 months ago that they were changing your search engine based on not popularity, but based on some other sort of algorithm.
Truthworthiness.
Correct.
Welcome,
so it could have
Uncle
been just a bunch of Huffington Post stuff.
You guys watch the news and all that crap?
BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Or do you try to stay away from it?
We don't watch television, believe it or not.
Smart.
We don't even really sometimes I'll see articles on Facebook and I'll be like, no.
I mean, do you find that musicians in general don't probably watch a lot of TV?
I don't know. I don't ever
I mean, because you guys are just constantly listening to music or playing music.
we're not really. I like politics. I enjoy watching it. It's like watching a circus.
Right.
I'm not trying to personally insult any particular
right. No, I get it.
candidate.
It is just is.
Both all of them. I hate all of them.
All,
not just like, and I don't hate them actually. I enjoy Obama. His like performances on Saturday Night Live and things like that. I was like, this guy's fucking funny.
He seems approachable, right?
Yeah, it's like this dude. I like this guy.
I love hearing him talk. I swear to God.
I mean, I can tell his speech. I'm just like, oh,
he's so cute.
I want to go do something for America. But he's he was a great speaker and he did inspire. Like he was very.
He was a great speaker. I thought. I mean, I love listening to that guy talk.
Trump's a great tweeter.
Yeah,
he's not very good at it, bro.
And then I believe I can quote somebody. He said, we all probably think it would probably be better that Hillary would win for the entire world, but Trump's just going to be a lot more fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely for everybody, right?
Like SNL already.
Right.
But it's just I don't believe that anything that anybody's doing right now is the right thing per se, because I think if we all kind of focus on humanity, things would get better.
Right.
But nobody has been doing that. It's all about the economy, and unfortunately, they think that a failed businessman is going to make the economy better. But it is what it is.
A failed business.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's ruining little businesses. Why not a whole country?
Oh yeah, now he's trying to scam us all into putting money into the by selling all of his daughter's stuff.
Ivanka, yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's. I think what's her name broke the law on Fox. Like she said, you're not supposed to. You should probably invest in Trump's stuff. Right?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a mess.
That's illegal. Go ahead. Sorry.
Laws.
No, you said it all.
Oh, he writes the laws. He writes the laws.
He kind of does. Executive order. Wait, I can't do that. All right, we'll change it.
He writes the laws the whole world sings.
My bad.
My bad.
And I don't blame his supporters. They are only doing the same thing that the other supporters were doing. It's something that they believe in. They honestly believe that he can help the country do better.
Right.
So you can't be mad at other friends.
I think that
I am talking.
No.
His way is the right way.
I mean, I think that the Trump supporters have it right, and that they think that the government and politicians are very corrupt. And the idea is, here's someone who's not a politician, who's not a career politician, so maybe this person can do the job better. So I think that the idea behind that is a noble one.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I agree with you 100%.
As we're seeing, that's not necessarily... The guy that was saying fake news is creating so much more fake news.
Yeah.
I just think at that level, it's going to be a mess. It's already a mess. So, guys,
it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, it's going to be great. See, February 11th, you're at Rackham Billiards in Cape Coral. February 18th at Kelly's Live in Sarasota with Cruel Curses.
Yep.
The healed Cruel Curses.
Are they healed?
Have you guys ever thought about getting on stage with them? Because, I mean, that'd be like a freaking circus right there.
I'd love to.
That'd be awesome, right?
Yeah.
So,
we
what else
another
you
show.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
I was waiting for you to tell me because I wanted an update.
You're like,
you want to know?
Update the schedule.
Google it.
I do a
Cruel
little
Curses.
It's on Facebook.
Let's see, and then the one Huffington. The next one is the 25th at State Theater. That is the benefit for the lead singer of 9 Mile Drive, and that will be a hell of a show if you guys want to come. To
that is which 20? This 25th or
February 25th?
Okay.
And I mean that in all the most sincerest form because it's for a friend. One and number two, it's because 9 Mile Drive will have guest singers singing certain songs with them, and we're gonna do a special version of one of our songs for them with them. So,
well, I tell you this, at least we'll be there.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
I don't know how many people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but we'll be there. We'll always, hanging out with you is just.
And all the proceeds, I think, go to his parents for paying for his medical bills.
That's awesome, man. So, I mean, it's a great cause too for a great guy. And I'm sorry for you guys lost. I appreciate you guys coming in. And before we go, real quick, I wanted to wait for the end of the show, but I would like to pay some respects to another recent loss that we had this week. My buddy, when I come over here, I do some prep work outside, and I had a little buddy that used to hang out with me. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a dog here.
Oh.
And due to old age, Uncle Mike had to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So I waited till the end of the show because I didn't want him to be a goddamn mess for the whole show.
Appreciate that.
But I love you, Mike. I love you, Sadie. And rest in peace, sweetie.